Your hair is good? Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I have to wait for you to sit down anyways. Hello, this is BNI Amplify and our Health Power team, along with guest Edward Takianagi, here to talk to you as a personal injury lawyer about your rights. Edward, I have some patients who come in, and as I'm working with them, I realize that they've had a number of motor vehicle accidents, MVAs, in the last few years, and they initially come in to me for like back pain, neck pain, headache, and I think that it's related to that. How long before they can't go see a lawyer?
Well, that depends on the circumstance. I would urge people, if you're involved in an accident, go check with a lawyer as soon as possible. Generally speaking, it's 2 years after the date of the accident. However, there are a lot of circumstances which may speed up or delay that, which is why it's always good to check with a lawyer when you're able to and find out what your rights are so that you're not limited by statute for bringing about a claim.
Great.
Okay. One of the most common questions patients ask me is, well, aside from I don't want to be in pain, how long is it going to take, is the second one's like, okay, you're talking about a lawyer, how much am I going to get? So money and finances is always an important question. How do you approach that with them?
The benefit of a lawyer is that a lawyer has experience, so they have seen a number of accidents, they've seen a number of injuries, and they're able to gauge what that is going to potentially get if the matter goes to trial. For most people, they are only involved in an accident once in their lifetime if they're lucky. They are dealing with ICBC, and ICBC's job is not to inform you what you may be compensated for. That's the lawyer's job if you retain them, so that is why the lawyer is endeavoring to make sure you get what's fair and right in terms of dollars and cents.
So I might not necessarily get rich from a car accident.
Not in Canada, unfortunately.
So Edward, often my clients who have experienced motor vehicle accidents have a lot of areas of their life that are affected. Often being at work for long periods of time is challenging, headaches, fatigue, but then also stress and anxiety often manifest as well. So I was just curious how ICBC would address these other areas besides the physical.
Well, all of that goes into what's called general damages, or what is commonly referred to as loss of enjoyment of life or pain and suffering. What insurance law potentially is trying to do is put you back in the position you would have been in but for the accident happening. So if you're unhappy for a certain level, the money is there to try and make you as happy as you would have been in but for that accident. Again, it's not a great trade-off, so back to Joel's question, it's not a good way to make money, but the insurance policy is there to try and compensate you for your losses.
Great. Edward, I had a couple patients that were going through ICBC claims and they weren't quite happy with the lawyers that they had. How easy is it to switch lawyers or change?
Changing lawyers during the claim is relatively easy. If you have a new lawyer that you would like to go to, the new lawyer generally requests the previous file so they can review what has been done, how much money has been spent on bringing about the claim already, and then between the lawyers they make a decision in terms of switching or buying out that file.
Great, thank you very much, Edward. Very informative. So this is the BNI Amplify Health Team, guest Edward Takianagi here. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a healthy, happy day.
You get
And
it
every
right the
time
first
with my
time. The
head,
second
I
time.
say